Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Dark Cultist, and today we are playing some more of our Terraria All Items series. So, as you should know, my last video... oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, here we are. Wall of Flesh Relic. I definitely beat him. Don't worry about it. You saw me beat him legitimately twice, so you know that we're at least in hard mode. So one of the things that I didn't get from him, though, was the goat skull, because it's a 1 in 4 drop chance, and I just didn't have the patience to fight him in master mode that many times. So I think we're just going to start off the episode by fighting him a few more times anyway. I just really wanted to get into hard mode the last time that I played. I also started a corruption biome, because you can actually buy corruption seeds from the Dryad when you're in hard mode, and she's in a graveyard. So we have a little corruption biome over here. I made it just so that we could get the exclusive items on this world. And I used to think that I had to go into another world to get all of the corruption items, like the ones from Breaking Shadow Orbs, but apparently you can get those from fishing crates, so that is amazing. Also, I am using this Sanguine Staff texture pack that changes the bat to a Nautilus, which I just think is really cool. I also got the Black Spot mount because a pirate invasion came along. Yeah, you guys, I didn't notice that I wasn't recording for such a long time. I even made this farming area for the pirates. I got a lot of the ice items, and I basically got everything that we would need for our melee character at this time. So I basically wanted to go melee for this one. I was considering doing a tank build where I just focused mainly on defense, but we already have a pretty high defense score with all of our items at menacing. And I did the boring stuff, like I got the Ankh Shield, I mined all the hard mode ores, I fished, and I got a ton of the crates. I still don't have titanium crates duped, though. Oh my gosh, this stuff is a problem. Get it out of here. So we're gonna just farm him, so I'm gonna have God mode on anyway. So it's not really a challenge. I just like use the potions and stuff because I needed more damage or whatever. I actually beat him using the Star Cannon first in Master Mode, and then I realized, wait, there's a much easier way to do this, and then I used Bean Aids. So basically, I did all the Blood Moon stuff that I could. I went fishing, as you can tell, because I wanted to get Ichor, Blade Tongue, whatever. And the reason I have the Frost Armor on right now, currently, actually, is because I wanted to get as many effects on the enemy as I could, because I saw a YouTuber do this before. And basically, he got out the Shadow Flame knife and, like, used every debuff that he could get on the enemy at once. And I can actually get Ichor on there with Cursed Flames as well, because we have Cursed Flames because, you know, we have a miniature corruption biome. Okay, so that one did not drop it. Are we actually in Master Mode? Yes, we are. I think the banana rings actually might be really good, because I spent, like, 4 hours farming the banana rings from the Blood Moon, because for some reason, okay, so it says it's like a 7% chance or something, or 3% or something on the wiki. I had beaten like 50 clowns already within 2 hours, and so I had to fight it like 50 more times and farm them, 50 more times to actually get banana rings, because it just took too long. It was so stupid. I might just even mute this part of the fight anyway, because it's just farming, but I don't know. Let's throw the guide voodoo doll into there. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do. Oh yeah, that's kind of like doing a crap ton of damage. Okay, now let's see what the Shadow Flame knife can do. Oh yeah, with the Ichor, that's so good. What about Tripler Crippler? Yeah, we're kind of like destroying this thing. I feel like the Amarok might actually have our highest damage output, even though it has pretty low damage. Like its default is like 50 or 60 or something, which is pretty low, don't get me wrong. But it's just so good, especially with the yo-yo bag, because it just maximizes the amount of damage that you can do. I just love yo-yos in this game. And I would be using the Hellfire, but the thing is, I already get fire from this Molten Skull Rose. which means that it would just be useless to use the Hellfire because it has lower damage than the Amarok. Oh, frick, that's right. Freaking guy being stinky all the time. Alright, there he is. Marty. Hello, Marty. Goodbye, Marty. There we go. Okay, let's just use the Blade Tongue. I think that the best way to get damage in would definitely be to go down here, use the Amarok, because it might hit both the eyes. Oh, frick, I got stuck under here. Yes, push me along, thank you. Let's use the Blade Tongue once again. One thing, okay, so I've never used the Blade Tongue until this playthrough, because I thought, we're getting all items, it has decent damage, and it gives Ichor, so why not? But I never have used this weapon, so I thought it was so weird, because I thought it always shot out Ichor, but apparently it's actually just a chance, no, it's not just a chance, it's whenever you hit something that it does it. And I was so confused, because I tested it, like I was just swinging it around like an idiot, and I thought, why isn't there Ichor coming out? And I was like, oh wait, I'm dumb, let me look at the wiki. They'd probably have the answer. And then I'm like, oh yeah, you have to hit an enemy first. And can I just say one thing, how much I love this boss theme? And one thing that I found out, I don't know if this is a byproduct of like the frost armor or something, or what, because like for some reason I have so much freaking knockback. Oh wait, it's because I have the Titan power glove thing. I was like, why do all my weapons have insane knockback? Because even my Shadow Flame knife has insane knockback. I mean, the Godly Amarok just has regular, but I mean, not, it just has strong knockback. Also, how the Ichor just shoots out in random directions. I thought that it would follow your cursor, but I was just wrong, I guess. Oh, I got trapped in the box. I mean, he hasn't been dropping it, and we only have one more voodoo doll until I have to get more, so I might stop after a little bit more of this. I don't know. Also, I never realized that they changed the hell theme, like the underworld theme. They changed it in 1.3. They changed it to this. I was always used to it being the same song that plays when you're at meteors, which is completely wrong. I just didn't know that. Just never noticed, I guess. Come on, wall of flesh, you know you want to die. So yeah, basically my whole point was trying to get all the debuffs I could on the enemies. And I achieved that by getting 1, the Blade Tongue, and then 2, the Frost Armor, 3, the Flask of Cursed Flames, and then 4, the Molten Skull Rose. So I basically have maximum damage output that I can get from this. At least that was my goal. Oh, he got wrecked. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's still not dropping it. Oh, I got it. Yes. Goat Skull. Heck yeah. I would equip it, but I definitely think that the Black Spot mount is a lot better. Until they nerf it in 1.4.1, which they most likely will, and probably should, because it's insanely OP. Twins as melee, Destroyer as mage, and then Skeletron Prime as... no, the Destroyer... frick. Yeah, Skeletron Prime as a ranger, because by then we'll have the Mega Shark, which is insanely good, you know, the usual. Although I might not even use that. I might just use the Daedalus Stormbow. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't know why I'm just taking the long way instead of taking a pylon, but here we are. So here's my problem. I don't know if I want to build this like right here in the desert, or if I just, well, I might as well just build it over here. Then we can make our Queen Slime Arena all along right here. Because Queen Slime is really difficult for me. I might use Summoner for that, actually. That sounds pretty fun. I definitely want to do Empress of Light at the time that she's supposed to be fought, because the only time that I've ever beaten her was after Moonlord, and I think it might be pretty interesting if we fight her before I usually do it. Why is the spawn rates up? Okay. Oh, I don't have pearl wood duplicated. Guess we have to make that stuff. Session over here. And if I don't do it this video, scream at me in the comments to do it in the next one, because otherwise I will forget about it, and that will be the least, that will be the most insignificant thing that I forget about. And then I'll be doing my adventure map, which is the whole reason why I'm making this series, so that I can make an adventure map. And then I'll be making my adventure map, and I'll be like, oh, why don't I have a pearl wood table? Love this. It's like amazing. Now we have everyone living happily. I think that's everyone at least. I mean everything that everyone that we have right now. So I mean we do need to build another house for the pirate soon, or we can just make him like we can just force him to live up here. But I actually do kind of want to build a pirate ship. Like, I don't normally build anything that's actually in the water, but I might. So I don't know if the clothier actually likes to live in the snow biome. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, likes the underground, the cavern, and the underworld. With his neighbor as the tax collector. We still need to get the tax collector, that's right. I didn't know that anyone liked to live in the underworld in this game. Hates the mechanic. I didn't know that. He dislikes the hollow and the nurse. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there we go. Purification powder. Jeez. I knew it was a consumable. I didn't know if it was a material or not, so, you know. Oh, here he is. No, 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 no. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. There. We got him. We got him. We got him. No, stop killing him. Stop it. Bruh. Okay, well, that's the first time I've ever gotten the tax collector in my own world. Which is pretty epic, not gonna lie. Let me just search up key right now. Oh yeah, also I got 2 biome keys on accident. Like, I was just farming in the Crimson for the vitamins, I believe. And for the frozen key, I was just farming for the frozen turtle shell, which I'm not even using because I'm not a tank. So that's pretty tasty, I'd say. I wish that you could only spawn them in their specific biome so that you can get corruption mimic loot in a Crimson world. But I don't know if that actually is possible or not. It might just spawn a random one if you have both of the evils in your world, I guess. I wonder how that works on the drunk world seed. So yeah, we can do 5 of those, and we'll do 5 of these. Come on, just place this stinky thing. Bop. And bop. So now, are you ready, kids? Let's go. Let's just use this. Yeah, this can probably wreck them. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He dead, boy. I already killed one of these guys on accident when I was farming in the Crimson. So that's probably why... well, that's why I didn't have it. That's why I had it duped already, the dart pistol. But we're not Ranger yet. We're actually going to swap to that after we be the Destroyer. Hello, sir. Is it just me, or have hollowed mimics always seemed harder than all the other ones? I don't know why, but it just seems like that to me. I don't think they drop anything special for Master or Expert mode, though, so I don't think that I'm gonna actually switch my game mode for those, because it just makes it more challenging. Oh, sweet, we got the Fetid Bognox. That's really good for damage output. It already is 80 damage with no modifiers, bro. It's insane. Alright, so I think this is, yes, our second to last Crimson one. Oh, frick, I don't have my regular buffs on. Just the other ones. Okay, so we got the Life Drain. If we could get the Flesh Knuckles on our next one, that would be amazing, but I doubt that that's going to happen. Let me just get our regular buffs out here, because I don't have them on for some reason. Now we can go on to our last Crimson Mimic. We're even stronger with this now. Come on, boy. What you want? Oh, we got the Tendon Hook, though. I mean, we needed that anyway, because, you know, all items or whatever. So I'm actually gonna make 5 more of these things, 5 more chests I'm gonna place down for the Crimson ones. But for this, I'm not gonna preset all the keys. I'm just gonna put them in because if one of them drops it right away, then I don't want to have to fight anymore. You know. I mean, it's not hard. It's just boring, kind of sometimes. Another Tendon Hook. See what I mean? Come on, boy. What you got? What you got? What you got, bro? What you got? Come on. And Fetid Bognox. Oh well. They're pointy and it does 100 damage. Bruh. I wonder how fast I can make that at this point in the game. Because I know that you can, like, pretty much break the sound barrier with how fast you can make that. No smash downs today. Heck yeah! Flesh Knuckles! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Heck yeah. Now we can do some hollowed mimics, which should be basically the same thing. But I don't know, it just seems like hollowed mimics have either slightly different AI or they just do something slightly different. Okay, actually, I forgot that I need to get Flask of Cursed Flames. I think that's all I forgot. So, yeah, that works. Alright. And then dupe the Crystal Shard, the Vile Shard, or whatever. Alright, here we go. Bam. Banana rings are such a stupid yet amazing item. I love them. Oh, we got the Illuminant Hook. I used to know someone that called the Illuminant items Illuminati in the, like, Illuminant enemies. Illuminati, and I was so confused for a little bit. I was like, what are you talking about? The Illuminatis in Terraria? I'm very confused right now. Can you, like, stop hitting me in the same exact way every time? Thank you. Be creative, bro. Come on. Alright. Shadow Flame Knife. Let's try it out. Look at all these effects that I have applied to the Mimic. Actually, I think they're immune to fire, so I didn't really put those ones on there. So we need the Daedalus Stormbow still, and we still need the Flying Knife. I think that's it. I don't know, I could be wrong. Come on, bruh. How many times are you gonna give me the Crystal Vial Shard? Stinky. Come a little closer, buddy. No, you wanna? I can just tank these guys, it's so dumb. Oh, Flying Knife. I'll take that. I mean, I probably won't use it because it's kind of trash, but... I don't think I've met anyone who's ever used that legitimately. I think they've always just used it as like a running gag or something. Heck yeah, we got the Berserker's Glove now. We can definitely be a tank now. Because that gives us 7 defense by itself. And then we can... Oh my gosh. And then we can equip the Flesh Knuckles or the Frozen Turtle Shell or the Star Veil, which all 3 of them make us tanks. Oh jeez, this is so good. I think I would use the Star Veil for a little bit instead, though, because you see, I would use the Frozen Turtle Shell, but I kind of want to wait until I get the Frozen Shield, because I don't want to have, you know, multiple, like, this item only does one thing, whereas this does 2, and it's equally as good in my opinion. It just does a different thing, which might be useful in different situations. I'm using this very broadly. These terms very broadly. Ah, here's the last one. How amazing. Oh, and there's a 4th one there to tease me. Thank you, game. I love you. So I'm just going to turn up the sound in general because I just love this theme. Alright, let's start placing our platforms. Something like that. Yeah, build it out here. And let's start placing some platforms. Alright, well, I'm done making that long, continuous platform. And I think that will actually work out very great for us, because basically, from what I understand, in the Queen Slime fight, you basically just want to be running away from her at all times. And I think all of this qualifies as the Hallowed Biome. Let me check this. Yeah, this all should qualify as the Hallowed Biome. Oh, Mervyn is throwing a party. The Clothier is. I guess that means you should probably check out his sales, especially since we need to buy some of that. Hello, Mervyn. Let's buy your silly sunflower stuff, and your princess dress, and your clown shirt, and stuff. Oh, that's right, you get the slice of cake automatically when you talk to the party girl during a party. There we go, we got all of that. Do I want to use any of that set, though? Wait, what are you selling again? Oh, the silly sunflower stuff. I was eyeballing that on the Wikipedia before when I checked it. I think we might want to go with the tank build for Queen Slime, to be honest, but at the same time we need pretty high damage output, so I have no idea. I mean, we might go Summoner, but that's honestly really hard, especially with only spider armor and stuff. So yeah, I think we're just gonna fight him with the build that we have right now. I mean, fight her with the build that we have right now, and if we feel like it, we can fight her with the Summoner. But I'm not doing that right now because that sounds like a real pain. Go with that tank build that I was talking about before, because our setup is basically a tank already. We just need warding on all our stuff, and we need to equip the titanium armor instead, because I think that has higher defense. I mean, it should, right? I always thought that frost armor was the highest defense that you could get, but then I think that it checked it and I was wrong. So this is 68 right now. 74, heck yeah. Titanium definitely has a higher defense. Alright. So now I think I'm just gonna... yeah, we don't really need the molten skull rose anyway. I mean, anymore on this character. So we can just use the frozen turtle shell. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, because then we have, like, if you look at this, you can tell, like, this just says tank to you. There we go. I have it organized now. Of course, with every other boss, we're gonna be fighting it in normal mode at first, and then we're gonna have to fight it in expert or master mode as many times as possible to get all the possible loot. But I don't think I'm gonna use ale because that decreases our defense by a little bit. So let me just wait for that buff to run out. I think that's all that we need. So let me just... yeah, actually, I guess I'll let the time pass. I don't know. Let me just speed up the time a little bit right here. There we go. That's it. No, I want it to be a little brighter during the fight. Okay. What if I do this? Perfect. Okay, let's fight her. She's right beneath us. Wait, hang on. Am I still in God mode? Okay, good. Okay, we are now buff tank man. Hey, try doing damage to me. Oh my gosh, dude. They're only doing 1 damage to me. Heck yeah, dude. I never knew that your character could be this OP. Oh wait, I haven't even taken these buffs yet. Heck yeah, dude. Now we're at ultimate buff man. How much defense we have? 74 only? Huh. Oh, I'm not using warding. That's why. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna tank destroyer, at least in normal mode. Come on down, buddy. Pathetic. Alright, now you guys can just leave. Thank you. We got, of course, the sparkle slime balloons. That's the normal drop. With the hook of dissonance, which will definitely be very useful. Crystal assassin pants. We're not going to use the crystal assassin set unless we go all class for some odd reason. But I don't think that I'm going to do that. Hook of dissonance. Here it is. Yeah, heck yeah.